guys, welcome back to the second episode of In the Air, this new Minecraft show we're gonna do. So I basically haven't done anything since last episode, and here's why. Because day just came about, and I wanted to do something. So basically, we need to get some trees cut first. So last time, if you guys weren't here, we almost died, and we got like a bunch of stuff, which is really nice, especially for us. And also, if you've ever wanted to see me confuse cobblestone with, I think it was limestone or something, watch the previous episode because that is definitely something that happened. All right, we're good. I like my chests to be organized and like not have space between. So it's been actually quite a long time since I've actually done like an actual played Minecraft, legit like actual non-creative Minecraft, because I've played creative and other mod packs and stuff. But yeah, so basically, last time we got a bunch of resources, and today I want to first get some wood, just because I think we're gonna need some wood. I'm not gonna make. Also, one thing is, I think I don't want to make machines before I get an actual house and like I get settled in a house. But again, I don't feel like building a house is gonna be interesting for you guys because we've done that basically every time. So as of right now, I'm not gonna build a house. I'm gonna wait until I get a bit more materials, a bit more like types of stones, because we have the chisel mod in this. So like I want to make use of that and make a really cool house, because so far our modded houses have been pretty bad. Let's be honest. My Tech It house was terrible. Awareness Guys was like a custom house that was already made for us, so that I don't count that as a house. Our lab, our Cinch's lab, was actually pretty nice. Is it nighttime is coming already? Oh, come on, man. You're kidding me. I spent all this time waiting. What the heck is that? I just got chopper plant seed. Yeah, okay. So basically, I want to make a legit house this time, like an actual nice house. And that will actually be nice. So let's make a door, because I'm tired of having to do this. So yeah, so my goal is to not build a house until way later, when we actually get a bunch of like different materials, because I think it will be way nicer, especially for us. Okay, let's put some torches outside, just because. There we go. That way we have some kind of protection. But yeah, so I want to make a nice house, like I said, because all my houses so far have been terrible. But let me check something. I want to see a drawing board. No, that's not it. Oh, there's Java in this. I didn't know about that, because that's really good. So first thing I want to make is a drafting, I think it's called. Yeah. Drafting table. There we go. So that's how you make one. It's actually quite easy. Holy crap. Okay, we're definitely making this. So okay, so here's why I want a drafting table, because this is basically the core mod of this mod pack. It's MC Heli, and it's helicopters and planes and stuff, and it's really cool. I've tried it out before. If you guys have seen videos, oh, we need redstone, so we can't make that yet. But this is one of the things that we'll make very soon, but apparently we need to mine a bit more. Also, first of all, let me check. How do you make a crescent? We've made crescent. There we go. Crescent hammer. We need tin and iron. Okay, that's really easy. Do we have tin though? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's take. We only need one actually. So just one, and we need 3 pieces of iron. We should have a ton of iron. Where's our iron? Oh, there we go. All right, 3 pieces. So yeah, so you know me. If you've watched me on like a previous kind of series like this, like modded series kind of thing, And if you've watched my videos before or another mod pack series, and the mod pack had thermal expansion, you know that I typically make the crescent hammer around the second episode. This is like one of the first tools that I make because I feel like it's very important for me to have that early on, just because you never know. And again, the thing is, I'm going to set up like a lot of power stuff here, and we're not going to be like having a house right away. So I think we might want to upgrade this slightly, a little bit, because if we're going to be here, we want like a nice big area, don't we? All right, that's a bit dark, but should be fine. All right, it's not. We'll just not get rid of that dirt because I feel like that's gonna open up to the rest of the world, and that's not what we want. Okay, so let's quickly make that crescent hammer. It's so easy to make. It's very cheap, and it's very good to make it early on because you will need it for basically anything thermal expansion. You basically need that because it will allow you to like break stuff without like breaking machines and get back the machine instead of just the components. So it's really good. So that's why I definitely recommend making it early on because you will use that quite often. And you get a bunch more coal, which is always nice to get a bunch of coal because we need that. So also, if you guys can hear, I'm still a bit sick. I think I mentioned that I was sick, but yeah. Holy crap, it's a lot of coal. That's good. And yeah, sure, we'll just leave that. Actually, I'm just gonna put a torch because I don't want monsters to spawn, and that's good enough size-wise for now. So now let's go down to our mine yet again, because unfortunately, we don't have a lot of materials yet, so we still need to go down and mine and do some stuff. So that is nothing. I remember there's a ravine like right down here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to like not fall into that. Oh, why am I using this? This is get that mechanism. There's also oh wow. Okay, so apparently there's like 3 types of copper now. There's Galacticraft, freaking thermal expansion, and mechanism. So mechanism, it's like actually really hard to say. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to. I know mechanism has like a lot of cool tools to like duplicate your ore. It's like crazy. So like it's something we might want to look into early on. But yet again, this series is probably gonna go really far compared to other series simply because I just don't want to. Because there's so many mods, I just want to cover every mod instead of doing my like what I usually do, which is being a really stupid, annoying person who's like, I don't want to finish this series because it's boring to me. Yeah, that's me. If you don't know, well, if you've seen Tech It, basically like every series I've ended, and I know it's kind of one of my problems. I just don't like to finish series for some reason. So yeah, all right, let's go run quickly before we continue. Let's run back. Oh wow, law of mining ready. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's run up just quickly because I want to make some more torches because I do not have that much, and I want to make sure I have enough for us to survive and continue mining because I don't want to mine in the dark. It's just too hard, especially when you have the power of fire. Why would you not want to use that? Okay, so let's use that. Should be quite enough. Yes, about that much. All right, 24, perfect. Let me get rid of that. Thank you. And let's make a bunch of torches. Oh wow, that's a lot of torches. Probably don't need that much, but whatever. Okay, let's put all of you down there. And yeah, okay. So one thing also quickly I'm gonna do is game rule. Did I not change the game rule? true. Right. So now if I say just that, what is it? Okay. So I just want to have keep inventory on because simply because I mean this is not a series where we're just gonna like fight monsters and stuff. There will be at one point, but it's just like I mean we're in modded. We're kind of changing the rules by having a lot more tools to our disposition. If it was a vanilla series, I would not do that. But because it's a modded, I don't think I really care if I lose my like. I don't want to lose my stuff, especially because modded stuff is typically really hard to make. So for just that simple reason, I just don't want to like lose everything and have to rebuild it because I mean I like the general idea of like survival and stuff, but I mean this is not my main objective in this series. My main objective in the series is to like conquer like conquer transportation stuff. So like visit as many places as possible, find as many biomes as possible, all that cool stuff. Oh hello, we're finding quite a lot of stuff. Oh wow, what is this? I think we just found something. Hello. Oh well, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the thing that's up there. I'm hoping we can find some redstone. I don't think we're low enough to get redstone, but might as well try. Oh wow, it's full of stuff. Let's put a torch. Oh wow, there's quite a lot of stuff here. Cool, we just found a cave, so that's good. Let me quickly take a screenshot for the thumbnail because why not? Yeah, I started doing that again. So I got lazy. So if you guys might have noticed, and I apologize about that, there's a period of time where I started a bunch of series and I just got lazy of like doing the actual like thumbnails and have like a different thumbnail for every video with like a sneak peek of something in the episode. And I just got tired of doing that, and I just like I wanted to do it for this series because I think it's a perfect thing to do for Minecraft. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff here, and I just felt like it, so I was just like, okay, let's do that. And because there's a period of time on the channel where I was getting very lazy in terms of my editing and stuff, and that might have been able to you guys might have been able to see that, and I apologize about that. Yeah, that's just me. That was a period of time where I was just like, I don't really care about this anymore. But then I actually didn't, like, actually, I still cared about it. Just I was not feeling well in that period. I was having some troubles with my social life. And how did we even get to this subject? Okay, I know how we got there, but let's just move on. Very well. By the way, I didn't ask how you guys do it because, yeah, that's been like... Honestly, also, I have to say, yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this already in this episode, but this is pre-recorded stuff. So, like, I'm gonna record, like, as many episodes of this series as possible. So I have, like, a lot of content, and that way I can upload that to YouTube. So I'm gonna mainly do that for Trackmania and this episode. And this series, sorry. And, yeah. Oh, hello. More of that stuff. Good. Because copper is something we will require a lot of in the future. So, very good we find a lot of it. Hello! Holy crap! We just found some kind of opportunity to get some obsidian. But remember how painful finding obsidian is in vanilla Minecraft. Except we're not in vanilla Minecraft, and we have possible ways to find... Oh, what is that? I've never seen this ore before. Duh, it's mechanism, so... No! Do not... You burned my new ore that I found. Why did you do that? You stupid lava. I don't want to go too far. Why do you keep burning my stuff? Holy crap, you shuck. Alright. Anything here? Luckily, we're not in normal mode yet. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put... Oh, there's more of that weird ore. And I'm not going to be in that... I'm going to stay in peaceful for a little longer. And I will deactivate that in a couple of episodes. Probably when I actually like all the pre-recorded episodes will probably have. Oh, what is that? Is that gold? Yellowite. Oh, that's really good. That's actually really good. That's good. We found the yellowite ore. If you guys aren't aware of what that is basically the best thing ever. I'm just kidding. It's actually, it's basically there's a mod in this mod pack called Big Reactors. I think we've had a few mod packs before with this mod in it, and basically what Big Reactor does, it gives you an insane amount of power. You can build like a big nuclear reactor basically, and it's really cool because it just gives you a ton of power. It's like the best power source you can get. It's way better than thermal expansion and stuff. So this is the fuel for the reactor basically. So you put that in the reactor. You have to like put it in a special way, but you put these ingots in the reactor and they give you a lot of power. So the more we find this kind of ore, the better it is for us because we need that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm just really excited because I've never actually like I've played a mod pack before. That was Agrarian Skies, where you had this mod, but because Agrarian Sky was a sky block, there's no way for you to mine it, and that is going to be something cool. All right. Also, one thing is we will go to the Nether at some point. I've been to the Nether last series, like Santa's Lab, but it was very disappointing because it was a skyblock thing and it's terrible, and we just got wrecked basically. So I want to make sure that we go to the Nether properly this time and actually get to explore it and find a fortress and stuff like that. But honestly, we don't have to find a fortress because there's ways to get stuff from fortresses without going there, which is way less dangerous and way easier. It costs a bit more resources probably, but yeah. So we're gonna play around with a lot of machines in this series. I think I mentioned that. But yeah, so I'm just really excited to get, and also we'll play around with helicopters and planes. We'll try a bunch of them, and that's why I want to get the drafting board as soon as possible, because basically the sooner we get it, the easier it's going to get. And I know that helicopters and planes are actually very cheap to make, and it's just going to be very easy for us to get helicopters and planes because, as I said, they're very easy to make. And basically the hardest thing to make, I think, is drafting board, because most helicopters just require like easy stuff like wood, torches, maybe redstone. So it's once we have those materials, anything is going to be very easy to make, which is really nice. And actually the drafting board is brand new from the last update of MC Heli, because before you used to have to craft individually, but now it basically gives you the pattern, and it's kind of like Flans mod, which is also in this mod pack, and you just like you go on these like workbenches and you tell them like, I want to make this, and it will make it for you basically. That's how it works. All right, so we only have one pick left, so we might have to start heading home if I can find my way, which is going to be quite annoying, I think. There's a lot of stuff here, so I just want to make sure we get all of it. I can always mark this on hello, let's go up. I can always mark this on our minimap, and we can always come back, but I just want to get as much as possible when I'm here, so yeah. And I did the smart thing, which you should probably never do when you mine, of not bringing any kind of wooden supplies with me. That means that if my pick runs out and I'm stuck, I'm pretty much doomed. So, but actually I'm not, because I can always teleport to the area, and I'm probably going to use teleportation, the map teleportation thing, quite often. So please don't hate me for that. Please, just because it's just that, and I'm not going to use it like every day, like 3 times an episode, but just from time to time. What is that? Cool ore. Okay. I was like, is that some kind of new ore? Because there's a lot of ores in this mod pack that I've never heard of, especially like mechanism ores, like osmium ore, whatever that was. I don't even know what it is and what it does. But yeah, so a lot of stuff to discover in this mod pack, and that's the best part about it. Because, I mean, when you see these people, these YouTubers who play mod packs over and over again, and they play like mod packs with the same mods in it, it gets really repetitive after like 2 or 3 mod packs. But the nice thing with this mod pack is that compared to all the other mod packs I've played before, this one has a lot of new mods that we've never even seen before, I've never even talked about in my videos before. So it's really nice for me because I get, and for you guys too, because I get to discover a bunch of new mods, and you guys get to see me play a bunch of different mods, because so far most of my series have had one type of mod. Okay, I think I came from here. There we go. That's where I came from. Right. Oh, I just want to mark. First of all, I just want to mark the area. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Waypoint and new, and we'll call that cave. Close. There you go. Okay, so now I have a waypoint, so I can find my way back here. It's not that bad, but yeah. And I'm also going to end the episode here, guys, because it's been already 20 minutes, and I didn't even see that. So today we did do some cool stuff. We just found a bunch of, we just explored the ravine and stuff, and it's really cool. So what I'll do is I'm going to cut here, and I'm just going to record like 2-3 more episodes right after this. So I'm not going to do like any work in between. So that's going to be a bit of the thing for like the first few episodes. There won't be too much off-camera stuff, so you guys will get to see a lot of the grinding stuff, and I apologize about that. I'm just trying to pre-record a lot of the stuff. But look at that. 20 iron ingots, 32 tin ingots, 42 copper ore, plus that's 18. That's really good. That's about 60. And then we have 11 of that one. And then we have the yellowite, 17 yellowite. That's really good. 7 aluminum, 16 tin there, 2 aluminum here, more tin, some 16 osmium, which I don't know what does, 7 Xerxes quartz, which is pretty good as well, and a lot of cobblestone. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.